Good morning, Eagles. I'm Josiah, and today is April 15th, 2024. The restaurant industry is quite a big industry and isn't going anywhere anytime soon. And luckily for us, that's what today's show is all about. Canes will be doing our feature story on the restaurant industry, we'll have a commercial, and we'll have Manners Myth Morocco. So without further ado, ENN starts now. Here's a quick reminder that yearbooks are almost gone, and we will not be ordering any more this year. So if you want one, stop by Ms. Salas in room 4224. To anyone interested in Spanish Honor Society, the club meets every third Thursday of every month, so make sure to stop by. Attention Spanish Honor Society members, the 2024 to 2025 applications for officer position are now available in Ms. Cordell's room. Campaigns will be Thursday, April 18th. Applications will be handed out to any member who would like to apply for president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer. So how exactly has the restaurant industry made such a big impact that it has? I heard Canes knows the answer. Take it away.
My name is Jace Radsick, and I'm a busser at Grillsmith, and I've recently moved up to To-Go's. I've been there for about 2.5 years, and I really enjoy working in the restaurant industry because I make a lot of new relationships and I get to see my customers.
The restaurant industry is a fast-paced and exciting field that offers many benefits to those who choose to work in it. Many agreed-upon benefits include flexibility, opportunities for growth, and a fast-paced environment.
Bussing, I clean tables and prepare them for the guests coming in. And in To-Go's, I take orders and prepare them and take them out to cars parked in our reserved spots, and I also run food in To-Go's.
Restaurants expanded payrolls at a moderate pace in March, according to the preliminary data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Eating and drinking places added a net 28,300 jobs in March on a seasonally adjusted basis.
I would say working in a restaurant has improved my social skills and just my knowledge in the food business and my overall resume.
Overall, working in a restaurant can provide many benefits, not even including the wage. It's been Cadence reporting for ENN.
Thanks, Cadence. Now we know a little bit more about the restaurant industry. Oh, before I forget, the GJ Game Club meets every Tuesday in room 3216. Attention seniors, if you have not yet ordered your cap and gown, time is running out before the prices increase. Please visit this website below to order your cap and gown package ASAP. You need to order the package that includes the cap, gown, tassel, medallion, and diploma cover. All items will be delivered to the school at the beginning of May. Prices will increase by $10 on March 1st and will continue to rise as we get closer to the end of the school year. Please see Mr. Townley or Mrs. Itorola with any more questions. GJ Reeds meets with Miss Peterson every Thursday in 3218, and GJ Wrights meets every other Tuesday in 3214. Also, After School Art Club meets after school at 2:05. It's free, so give it a shot. Now let's stop for a quick commercial break.
Polk Museum of Art is a not-for-profit arts organization with a mission to enhance lives through engaging art experiences. To celebrate World Art Day, I'm going to be interviewing Dr. Alexander Rich, Executive Director of Polk Museum of Art.
Well, I'm the Executive Director and Chief Curator of the museum. I'm also the Chair of the Department of Art History and Museum Studies at Florida Southern College, which is housed in this building. So, as Executive Director, I run the museum. I oversee all of its operations and all departments of the museum. And as Chief Curator, I am the person who creates the content for the shows, the themes for the shows, working along with my entire team here at the museum. But there's many different ways that art goes into a museum. We have a permanent collection here at the Polk Museum, which is more than 3,000 objects in our permanent collection. So those are works that stay here, live in this building, and so we create exhibitions out of our collection itself on different themes, and so we will choose works from that to showcase for 3.5 months or so. And we build a whole story, just like if you're writing a paper in class and you have to come up with a thesis and a narrative, we do that for our exhibitions. So we have artwork in the museum, and then we also bring art from outside to showcase in the museum. So those are other exhibitions. We are the community's museum. So at the forefront of everything we do is our community. So we say we're the Polk Museum of Art at Florida Southern College, and we are both a community museum and an academic museum. And so my job as a professor at Florida Southern College, at the same time as I'm executive director and chief curator of the museum, is to make sure that it's an educational and intellectual experience for everyone, but also a fun and rewarding experience for everyone. We are always planning tons and tons of events, from educational programs, which are really strong and impactful here as well. So children from the youngest children all the way through to high school. We do member receptions, we do family days. We run Mayfair by the Lake, which is our big art festival every Mother's Day weekend. We bring 15,000 people to Lakeland every year on Mother's Day weekend.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rich, for all that information. I'm Lily, reporting for ENN.
George's Closet Foundation meetings are on the first and third Wednesdays of each month, and Youth in Government meets every Monday in Miss Bork's room after school from 2 to 2:45. Young Life meetings every Friday at 6:20 in room 1215. Please join us for a time of fellowship. It seems like today's show is almost over, but before we wrap it up, let's see what my good friend Mr. Morocco's up to on this week's Manners with Morocco.
Students, remember, when your teachers are up teaching you, they're probably passionate about what they teach. See if in this next clip you can recognize where the students went wrong. Try to pretend that you care.
Okay guys, so listen, we are at the end of this lesson. What I want you to know right now is this is the most important thing. This is what's gonna let you graduate. This is gonna help you pay your bills in life. It's the most important thing you're ever gonna learn. You ready?
Try to pretend that you care.
You there, what's your question?
Can I go to the bathroom?
I can't believe this job. Why do I do this for a living? I should just get another job. There's got to be a better job out there, I swear to God.
Hey kids, see what happened there? Try not to be a rascal. Instead, pretend like you care. Thank you.
Today's show has been pretty fun, but I'm afraid it is coming to an end. Make sure to check out some restaurants, and with that, I'm Josiah, signing off of ENN.